Hey, it's Alexandra Weber with Fasteners here at NECA Austin 2022. I'm joined by Adele Hendricks, Project Manager with Greenlee, and we are checking out Greenlee's pulling solution. So Adele, can you show us some products that Greenlee has?
Yeah, so I'll start with the Pull Connect. So this is our latest and greatest, and it actually just won a showstopper yesterday, which was pretty cool for us. But what this is it's a solution for communication on the job site. So I've been asked so many times, do we have a way to synchronize the puller and the feeder, or like operate them from one side or the other without having to physically be there?
Yeah.
So we came up with this. A lot of the times they're relying on walkie-talkies and cell phones. They're doing a lot of yelling, and then they also need their hands, so they're like pulling one of these the whole time.
Yeah.
And it's been it's also dangerous. So that was, we did a survey when we first started the project, and I was shocked because we were like, what's the most dangerous part of people pulling?
Yeah.
Like overwhelmingly communication.
Wow.
Because if you're pulling 10,000 pounds and something goes wrong, that's a lot of tension that you've got built up. There's a lot of people around.
Yeah.
I mean, you can use your imagination, but
it's
not great. So what the Pull Connect does is it works with almost all of our existing pullers and feeders. So it works with our legacy equipment. We wanted to make it accessible, so we didn't like build it in and launch a new puller or anything like that. You can add it to a lot of the ones on the market today. And then on the feed side, you actually don't have to use a cable feeder. For the demo today, we will be using a cable feeder, but a lot of people don't. So a lot of people have like the simple reels, the easy payoff things. They just do it by hand. Works exactly the same way.
Okay.
It just doesn't operate the equipment. So I'm gonna have you help me, but as you're watching us do the demo, you'll see the lights on top change. So right now it's flashing, which indicates like, hey, I'm ready to go.
Okay.
When I step on the puller, you're gonna see that little green light.
Yep. There.
So that means, hey, she's on the foot switch, she's ready, and then when you step on the feeder, it'll do the same thing.
Okay.
And as you can see, the puller is doing nothing right now because you're not on your foot switch.
Oh.
So it does, yep, exactly. And just hold it down. Yep. So now you can see the feeder start, and then the puller will start in just a second. There it goes. And then if you see a problem and you want to stop, just go ahead and lift your foot off. And it stops both pieces of equipment.
Very cool. Very cool.
Yeah, so that's the gist of it, the highlight of it. One of the other really cool features is every job site's different. So we made these units, they're all interchangeable. You can use them as a repeater to extend the signal. So if you're on a really big job site or trying to get through a couple concrete walls, that kind of thing, you can throw one of these in the middle. It'll make sure you have a strong, reliable signal. And it also allows you to stop the pull from the unit when you're using it as a repeater.
Wow.
So a lot of people will have somebody like watching a junction box as the cable is going through, just kind of keeping an eye on it, making sure it's not damaged, or the junction box is like structurally sound.
Right.
And if they see an issue, they can just hit the stop button. And if the equipment was running, it would have stopped when I pressed it.
Yes.
But it shows, and it's red now instead of green. So like there was a problem, somebody pressed the quick stop button. And then it's really easy, you just hold it to play it. So I go a little more in depth on kind of how you set it up. It's very simple.
Okay.
If I were to use this on a puller or a feeder, you would just plug the foot switch jack from that piece of equipment into the Pull Connect, and you're ready to go. I mean, it's really not hard. The back has magnets, so you can stick it to anything on the job site. We give you holes to kind of mount it.
Nice.
And then there are different radio channels. So if you're operating multiple, doing multiple pulls in a day at the same time, you can put them on different channels.
Wonderful. That's definitely adding effective communication when pulling on the job site.
Yes.
Check this out. Visit us at fastenerslv.com.